In the global agricultural landscape, chili peppers are more than just a spice, they're a high-value crop. Today's video shows how farmers harvest and process billions of peppers. Red bell peppers come from late harvested pepper plants. Early yields occur as peppers typically develop before warm weather sets in. The pepper's weight gradually increases over time. Peppers usually reach maturity in 35 to 50 days. Pepper fields are often harvested multiple times in a season. During this period, peppers continue growing and changing color. Red bell peppers are typically machine harvested once at season's end. In southern New Mexico, red pepper yields average about 3,500 pounds per acre. Nearly 100% of Iowa's red peppers and paprika are now harvested mechanically. Farmers say mechanization is mainly needed for fresh produce, while frozen green peppers are mostly hand-picked. The harvest will be completed in 3 to 4 weeks. However, in areas unsuitable for vehicles, red peppers are still mostly picked by hand. Harvesting machines can damage pepper skins and can't meet market demand for stem removal. While shape and size matter less for dried peppers, top quality is crucial for sauces and powders. If picked too early, some peppers won't fully develop their color. After harvest, some red peppers go to a traditional drying facility. Farmers use their entire yard to sun-dry red peppers naturally. The remaining peppers are sorted for other products. At the factory, the first step is washing the fresh peppers. Fresh peppers have dirt and dust, so they must be washed. After cleaning, the peppers are crushed for processing. Grinding usually involves crushing peppers into smaller pieces. Grinding increases surface area for more effective mashing. It also helps release the pepper's flavor and heat. After pureeing, the chili sauce is boiled. The main goal here is to eliminate microbes in the sauce by heating it to high temps, ensuring product safety and stability. Sauces are typically bottled in glass or plastic containers with airtight lids. Labels and packaging are then added before the bottles are shipped to stores and supermarkets. Besides red bell peppers, we also have regular bell peppers. Bell peppers yield a sweet, mild flavor crop enjoyed by many different cultures. Interesting things happen in the fields during harvest time when peppers are picked and transported. Bell peppers, sweet and spicy, originate from southern Mexico, Central and South America. Bell peppers thrive in areas with warm soil and higher temperatures. You can usually expect a healthy crop about 11 weeks after planting. The longer they stay on the plant, the sweeter and riper they become. Their health benefits increase too, as they contain more vitamin C when fully ripe. Many peppers turn red or yellow as they ripen on the plant. However, you can harvest bell peppers when young or fully grown. Growers often use sharp scissors to cut peppers directly from the plant, without causing damage. Farmers typically harvest peppers early in the morning when they're still moist. Store harvested peppers in a cool or shaded area. They don't overfill containers to prevent bruising. Pickers also remove any damaged peppers during harvest. After harvesting, the process isn't over yet. In fact, it's just beginning. Peppers continue to ripen even after being picked. Proper cooling and storage is crucial to prevent over-ripening before reaching stores. Farmers must sort peppers and check for pests to ensure high-quality produce. Midsummer, Coachella Valley farmers use platforms to harvest and pack peppers in the fields. After harvest, they're taken straight from the field to the platform, where workers pack the peppers into boxes. Cooling peppers post-harvest removes field heat, extending shelf life. Peppers stay fresh for 21 days if stored at 90 to 95% humidity and 47 to 57 degrees Fahrenheit, 55 degrees Fahrenheit ideal. Before packaging, peppers are placed in large containers for cleaning and grading. Bell peppers have a scale based on characteristics like size and color, not spiciness. For sweet without heat, sweet banana peppers are an excellent choice. These peppers change from green to yellow to dark red, looking and tasting great. The fruit is 6 inches long, 1.5 inches wide, with a curved banana-like shape. These peppers are easy to grow and ideal for small gardens with high yields. Sweet banana peppers thrive in most Louisiana soil types. They prefer fertile, well-drained soil with a neutral pH of 6 to 7. Farmers should place pepper fields in areas with ample sunlight. At least 6 to 8 hours of daily sunlight ensures optimal fruit development. Insufficient sunlight leads to spindly plants with few peppers. Temperature significantly affects sweet banana peppers. These pepper plants thrive in temperatures between 20 and 27 degrees Celsius. Cold temperatures can harm plants and slow fruit production. However, sweet banana peppers are suitable for commercial cultivation. Due to rapid fruiting, they're harvestable about 60 days after planting. This warm season crop thrives across Texas, where growers plant in spring or summer. When sweet banana peppers reach full size and look glossy, they're ready for harvest. Farmers often pick sweet banana peppers early, once they're 10 inches long and pale yellow. For spicier peppers, farmers let them ripen longer until the skin turns bright red. Farmers use knives or scissors to cut peppers, avoiding damage to delicate stems. Peppers with stems attached store longer. Sweet banana peppers have thick, crunchy flesh and few seeds. They're a top choice for both pepper growers and chefs. Mild flavor and firm texture, perfect for salads, sandwiches, and pickles. Though from South America, China leads global production, supplying half the world's crop. Mexico, Turkey, and Indonesia are also major sweet banana pepper producers. China is one of the world's earliest and most significant centers of agricultural origin. From modern farming to advanced preservation, Chinese farmers are revolutionizing agriculture with unique, high-quality products. So how have Chinese farmers transformed their fields into a rich source of agricultural goods? Let's explore this in today's video. How will corn farming evolve in the future? Fewer field workers, more machinery, improved quality control, increased corn yields. That's the norm in the United States. And it's the goal China is working hard to achieve. Recent data shows China ranks second globally in annual corn production, yielding about 257 million tons, just behind the US. Corn harvesting in China has become highly mechanized in recent years, gradually replacing traditional manual methods. Harvesters collect corn from each hectare through rows of plants planted in straight lines. Machines harvest corn much faster and more efficiently than manual labor, saving workers time and energy. The corn harvester is designed to carefully collect corn, minimizing damage and reducing losses during harvest. The Global Agricultural Information Network predicts China will harvest 296 million tons of corn in 2024 to 2025, up 2.4% from last year. At about 44.3 million hectares, the corn planted area will exceed that of other grains. Farmers prefer growing corn over soybeans due to higher profits from corn cultivation. China imported over $5 billion in US corn last year, despite being the world's second largest corn producer. About 75% of China's corn is used as animal feed. China currently needs about 250 million tons of corn annually. American farmers grow corn much more efficiently than Chinese farmers. The US Department of Agriculture estimates China's corn yields at less than 3 tons per acre. Meanwhile, US farmers produce nearly 5 tons per acre. China aims to grow all the staple grains it needs. Chinese firms are now investing billions in Latin America to learn everything from seeds to processing and transport. Citrus fruits, the most grown and valuable crop in the 18 southern provinces, make up half of all fruit production and are the main fruits in southern China. The citrus industry is crucial in rural areas, being a key income source for farmers and an economic driver for local governments. China's diverse agricultural landscape is on display as harvest season unfolds across the country. In Hubei, summer oranges are at peak sales, providing vital income for local fruit growers. Our summer orange farms, spanning over 12,000 hectares, yield farmers more than 60,000 tons annually. On a farm in Hunan, central China, farmers are busy picking, loading, and transporting citrus to a fruit processing facility. The fruit production unit harvested over 600 acres of citrus as the fruits ripened in recent days. On sunny days, farmers work from 6 a.m. to dusk, harvesting, sorting, packing, and transporting. China's peak citrus consumption season is during the Lunar New Year. This is when market demand rapidly increases. Customers are pleased with the citrus fruit production. China's citrus season runs from late September to April next year. About 80% of China's citrus crop is harvested from mid-October to December. Farmers grow citrus on small family plots and hire seasonal workers for harvest. Harvesting is done by hand, one fruit at a time, to avoid damage. Chinese farmers use traditional methods and rarely use modern machinery. Most citrus fruits are sorted and packaged on the farm after harvest. In China, citrus is mainly eaten fresh, with little processing. Most Chinese citrus fruits are sold at farmers' markets, with some in supermarkets. Apples are one of the world's most cultivated temperate fruits, with China as a key global supplier. China is the world's top apple producer, accounting for over 52% of global production. In 2023, China will produce 49.5 million tons of apples, far surpassing the US at 12.4 and Turkey at 9.4. Most apple growers cultivate 1.6 to 2.5 acres, with a third in new growing areas. Many individual apple orchards are clustered in the province's main growing regions. One county alone farms 50,000 acres, exceeding most major U.S. apple-producing states. Chinese farmers use various methods to harvest apples based on variety, weather, and operation scale. The most common method involves using ladders and baskets to carefully pick each apple. During harvest season, apple growers need many workers to ensure quick production and harvesting. Chinese farmers play a key role in supplying apples to the global market. They're always improving harvest methods to enhance quality and efficiency. By 2025, China's apple production is expected to drop by 5 million tons to 41 million tons. High temps during flowering reduce fruit yields in main producing provinces Shaanxi and Shandong. Moreover, according to the USDA's analysis of China's stone fruit production, fruit orchards on farmland are being gradually phased out in exchange for compensation to farmers. Instead, the government wants to promote the growth of food crops. Soybeans are one of them. Now, we'll visit the fields to see how farmers harvest. For half a month, a local farm co-op will race against time. Farmers work about 15 hours daily to plant 10,000 hectares of soybeans. Heilongjiang, China's grain hub, has over 20 million acres of soybean fields. The city's 2023 soybean yield will hit 2.6 million tons, staying #1 in the country. This year, Gongqing has 13,440 hectares planted with soybeans. Many fields turned yellow, creating a unique early autumn landscape. Farmers plan harvests based on soil moisture and crop maturity, while considering machinery and weather for ideal conditions. After harvest, soybeans always need cleaning and drying for a few days. They can then be processed differently depending on the product's destination. Soybeans can feed humans, be processed into seeds, or used as animal feed. China's average soybean yield is about half that of the United States. As Chinese demand for healthy food grows, High isoflavone and lecithin soybeans are increasingly popular. Thus, China is the world's leading soybean importer. In 2019, soybean imports hit 95.54 million tons, equal to 26 ships of 10,000 tons arriving daily. This number has continued to rise rapidly in recent times. China's total grain production reached a record 695 million tons in 2023. This surpassed the 650 million ton goal set to ensure food security despite weather challenges.